Thank you, Marina, and thank you everyone who is joining us and who's maybe listening later on to the recordings. All this session will be recorded and later on shared on social media. So it's a real honor, and I'm very excited to start this series of discussions together with the research group for Living Cities, together with Laszlo Institute, and all of our guests that are here today. We're especially honored by the presence of Dr. Mohammed and Paul. And congratulations again for launching the book this year on Soul of the Cities to Marina and Paul. This was a huge effort to be made, but very important baseline on which we could now build the future activities. So as Marina has already introduced, I will go straight into just sharing a couple of information. Why are we hosting such a topic on the Eco-Civilization platform and what that really means to us? But first, just for those that are joining us for the first time in the session, in the series of sessions that we've been conducting in the last 5 years, Eco-Civilization movement is really a disruptive global cluster of people who care, regardless of on which level, within which communities, within which decision-making pillars. What it's important is that they care. And you being here, I know you all care. So it's also a safe space for engagement, collaboration, and innovation. And little by little, we're building up, after 5 years and a half of engagement, we're building up now also enough fruitful lands to start innovating and delivering on a local level also some tangible results. It's possibly an emerging foundation for also future civilizations, being convinced that the fall of the current civilization, or at least the process of reinventing the current civilization, is taking place already. So because of this new paradigm that we somehow sensing but not being able to really clearly communicate, we know that this new wave will seek a new organizational structures. We see it happening everywhere, that advanced ideas pushed and squeezed in the old structures, sooner or later they are weakened or even they fail because the structures don't support them. Of course, why they don't support them? Because they challenge their existence. So we are invited to imagine, and that's why I'm so thrilled about the series of these discussions, because I do believe they will help us to reimagine the future we want to live. And once we imagine, once we have a thought, the actions can follow and the change in behaviors can follow. So the basics for Eco-Civilization movement is really this: to imagine maybe a different structure of a society as well, which will be more systemic, more holistic, and more geared towards looking for a balance on this planet Earth. And the basic model that we proposed is not to say that this is the final destination, but just to show that we can reimagine the way how countries can be set up, the way how communities can be set up, and the way how they can engage with each other. And the year of the soul of the city actually fits really well also within this model, addressing directly the concept of the future societies. For me personally, the soul of the city is the essence of the intangible world that exists in between everything that is seen. It is the living field of relationships between people, nature, memories, and dreams that gives the city its unique vibration. And it also, for me, it's a continuous flow of interactions, emotions, and intentions that weave through daily life. And it is the collective rhythm and subliminal body of the city, the unseen energy that connects streets, people, flowers, animals, parks, and buildings into a living whole. So why is this such appealing concept also to eco-civilization? Because it seems like moving towards the same foundation, trust, cooperation, and responsibility that could potentially start guiding our interactions. And it's bringing together natural and public spaces, which it's inviting us to treat them as integral part and not just an option, but as the essence. And also prioritizing justice, beauty, and well-being as the ways we behave and live our cities. And I see it also as a new philosophy of life, where nature is present in decision making. And that's where instead of growing and moving faster, it's inviting us to live in balance. So in that case, like eco-civilization is trying to move us from leadership to stewardship, instead of owning things to the basic living conditions should be shared and co-shaped, and city is a perfect place for such discussions and changes. So in short, why does it matter to the eco-civilization? The way how it's emerging right now, it is a living field of relationships, the invisible wave of trust, creativity, care, and reciprocity. And eco-civilization, that's exactly what it is. Relationships are the next value of creation. It's one of our position statements. While the soul of the city suggests that this is a living organism, eco-civilization is a mesh network of subsystems which are equal among the equals. And of course, this stewardship and of relationships, we really seek higher quality public spaces owned collectively and guarded as stewards responsibly. So a real pleasure. And just quickly, this is one of the topics we're launching. We also have a Year of Leadership Challenge, which is finishing, but we do have 2 more sessions coming. And we also have the Year of Mental Health, which is also finishing now at the end of this year, but there are also 2 more sessions coming. And next year, together with the Soul of the City, we will run also AI Challenged. So thank you very much. And now I'm all yours, Marina.